Welcome back to another episode of Courtney Weidlich Drums. I am Courtney Weidlich. Right off the top, I just want to remind everybody to like, comment, subscribe. Those things really help me out, so I really appreciate everybody doing that. Today's video is going to be something that I made a year ago, and it's about the room that I'm in right now. So I am in my studio, which is in the basement of my house, and I moved here about 2 years ago, a little over 2 years ago. And when we moved in, the basement was completely unfinished, which was exactly something that we were looking for because I knew that I wanted to build a new studio. It was June of 2021 when we moved to this house, and didn't really know I wanted to do the YouTube channel vlogging thing yet, but I obviously do a lot of work on music production and want to have a drum set and want to have a space that can be all mine in the house. So I knew I was going to build a new studio. And one of the things that I had been really wanting in my studio was an Epoxy River Table. I've gotten a few prices from a few places, and let's just say they were a little astronomical. So I enlisted a little bit of help from one of my buddies that I actually play hockey with. His name's Nathan Makarenko. He's a friend from Cedarview and does woodworking at his family farm. That's out in Schaumburg. And so he helped me out with this new table. So I'm not going to show you the finished product right now. I want you to watch this behind the scenes video. Check out this video that I made a little over a year ago, and I will talk to you guys on the other side. So I've had this idea for an epoxy river table that I've really wanted for in the studio for a long time. And now that I've moved and I'm building a brand new studio from the ground up, I thought I'd call my buddy Nathan, who does woodworking. And today is a big day because I'm going there and we're gonna pour this thing, and I'm really excited about what's about to happen. So let's go check it out. Okay, here we are. Just pulled up to, well, he shops on the family farm, and it's out here in Schaumburg, and to get to it you have to drive right through the forest, so this is actually pretty cool. Pretty stoked on this. I always love driving up here to their place because, well, their driveway is right through a forest. There he is. Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
Come bearing gifts. Check out this piece of wood here. This table is going to be absolutely amazing. It's 2 pieces of spalted maple cut down to size. We're going with 30 inches wide and 7 feet long for this desk, and we're about to pour the epoxy, and this is so cool. Shout out to the guys at Black Diamond for their Diamond Caribbean Blue color we're going with today. We're just mixing up the epoxy right now, and I'm going to show you what this looks like in a few minutes, but man, this is going to be unbelievable. just finished pouring 24 liters of mixed epoxy into this table, and take a look. Look at how amazing this looks. It's going to be absolutely incredible when it's done. Nathan right here, he's the man. So the next step now is we're going to get rid of all these bubbles using a heat gun. Okay, there we go. She's poured. Next step has to sit for like 3 days now to dry. This stuff doesn't dry very quickly, but once it does, it's going to be unbelievable. So once it's dry, we'll be back. This table's going to have a few tricks up its sleeve when it's done, so I'm getting pretty excited for what's in store. Okay, so check this out. That is Nathan's shop right there, and it's on his family's farm. They do farming, and he does woodworking in their barn, and then their backyard has a baseball diamond. I mean, it doesn't get much cooler than that. So yeah, big thanks to Nathan today on helping me out with this table. We poured it today, poured the epoxy, mixed the color, and it looks absolutely incredible. I can't wait to see what this thing's going to look like when it's done. Like I said, inside, it's going to have a few tricks up its sleeve. But right now, I'm freezing. It's cold. It's like 1 degree outside. So I'll talk to you guys. There we go. That was a little behind the scenes of the building of my new desk. The new desk is finished. It's right behind me here, right behind the camera, and I'm so excited with how it turned out. It's just unbelievable. Everybody that I bring down here to the studio just loves the way it looks, and Nathan really knocked it out of the park. One of the next videos I'm going to do is a bit of a behind the scenes tour here of my studio. I want to show you guys where I work, where I make these videos. You guys have seen this one shot, well, this one angle, but I have some other spots where I can film too. I got my drums set up over there, and I have my desk behind me here. So I'm planning to do that in the very near future. I think the next video that I make is actually going to be a behind the scenes of our worship night, which took place about 2.5 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago now. It's a bit of a walk you through how we put those nights together and what that looks like, so look out for that in the coming days. Thank you so much for checking out Courtney Weidlich Drums. I'm Courtney Weidlich. Please like, comment, subscribe. All those things really help me out. I'm going to try to get back to everybody that comments, questions or feedback, any of that stuff. I really do appreciate it. And like I said before, I can't wait to see you in the next video.